Yo, how's it going? Today I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to pay off 50K in debt in under 2 years. So I was discussing with my wife today on a plan to get rid of our two most annoying debts, which is our personal loan that we used to move our house, and the second is our land loan. It's not too bad, the land loan, but it's money that we'd rather have in our pockets. So I'm going to show you how you can pay off debt if you're looking to quickly. There's two different methods that are pretty common. One's the snowball method and the other is the avalanche. The snowball method, you start with the smallest debt and then the next debt after you've paid it off. So you make minimum payments on all your debts except for the one you're working on, which is the smallest. And any extra money you might have from income, side jobs, whatever, will go to that debt. And then once that's paid off, that same amount you are paying, you pay on the next debt. It builds so you're able to pay off debt faster over time. That method I recommend to people who have a little harder time with discipline and you want faster, small, quick wins to gain the confidence that your debt is getting smaller. The avalanche method, you start with the highest APR. So with this one, the benefit is that you save more money over time from interest. A good thing to note is your savings plan. So if you don't have savings, you should. Dave Ramsey recommends at least $1,000 if you're going really hard on debt. Just so if in case anything happens, you have some money to spare and you don't have to take out credit cards and get even more debt. There's another one that's using 3 months of expenses. That's a little bit more of a safety net, especially with a crazy economy. You never know when people can just get laid off and you're going to have to spend time finding another job, or maybe you lose all your clients for some reason. The economy shifts and then your service is no longer in demand. Then you have to change things up. So 3 months of expenses is what I'm sticking with to pay off my debt. And I'll explain that in a bit. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm doing the avalanche method just because I have two debts, one that has a pretty high interest rate, so I'm going to attack that one first. Some of the benefits of paying off debt as opposed to just letting it slide and investing in index funds and other things and just saying YOLO to life and partying and doing all this other degenerate stuff. Some of the benefits are that you build discipline. So this system requires that you stick to it over a fixed period of time. So that way you're being intentional about how you spend your money. And I'll talk more about that in the lifestyle tips. It's a focus system, so it's pretty easy to set up. You just list out all your debts and you pick which method you're going to do. So you're going to list either from the smallest debt to the highest, or for the avalanche, you're going to list highest APR to the smallest. It's really low maintenance. So once you have it set up, it's really easy to just execute on it once you've built the discipline of putting your extra money into your next debt that you're attacking. Inner peace. So not having to worry about owing somebody money, especially the government or a loan company that your hard-earned money is going towards. It gives you peace of mind to use however you want. Leading to my next point is having more disposable income. So the more money you don't have to put towards a payment, that's more money monthly that stays in your pocket. So that's a big benefit as well. Some lifestyle success tips. So you want to make sure that you have clear priorities. If debt is something you're serious about getting rid of, make it your top priority. All other things, maybe fitness, any of your other hobbies that you might want to pursue, put those either on maintenance or eliminate them completely. The more focus you have, the better you're going to get results faster and not have to jump around between goals and never make progress in any of them. So make sure your priorities are clear. If you want help with clear priorities, I created a free document, a toolkit called the Focus Fix. On step 1, we get clear on what your biggest priorities are and how they align with your specific lifestyle. So if you're interested, check it out. The next tip is to do your best to increase your income. That can be either from your job or a side gig, or you can even sell a bunch of stuff that you don't need. I got into minimalism not too long ago, and it's helped me for my mindset to have less clutter in my home and make a little extra money on the side. The next thing you want to do is decrease your expenses. And this is only temporary. I find that you only need so many things to feel complete in life. I know people on TV and even your peers on Instagram make it seem like it's so validating to have a lot of things in your life and cars, a new house, new clothes, all that. But if you really think about it, you don't need that much. But that's a story for another video. So reduce your expenses, food and alcohol. Me and my wife, we're not going out so much anymore. We eat at home. We have a system for doing that, and it works for us, and we don't have to spend a whole lot of money to set up our lifestyle in a way that we want, right? That's in alignment with our values. And lastly, I just want to show you a quick example of what I'm doing. So 50K in debt is what I'm going to pay off. So my first loan is a personal loan. It's 27K and it's about 12%. So that payment is $615. We're going to knock out that one first. So any extra money we get from my job, from my side business, and anything we sell, it's all going to that. So we're making minimum payments, and then any extra is going to that one. Once that one's knocked out, the payments that we were making on this loan, the 615, plus any extra, is going into this loan. So that land loan is going to get paid off much faster because of the first one. And that's the beauty of the Snowball and Avalanche method. So then once those are done, that's 50K down. That's an extra almost $900 per month in our pockets, plus whatever I did to increase my income over time as I build my career capital and my side gig. And that's my plan. So hopefully you got something out of this. If you did, leave me a comment below. Let me know what type of debt you're dealing with. And if you want something more specific, let me know as well. Like the video, subscribe, check out the focus fix if you want to get clear on your priorities. And I'll see you in the next video.